Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How are you all? I hope that you all are fine, healthy, and safe. I warmly welcome you all to the math class for grade 7. I am Miss Annie from Adbistani Sufia. As we were doing our revision, so today our topic is, as you can see from the picture, can you guess? Yes, today our topic is time. What is time? In daily life, we either use the 12-hour clock or the 24-hour clock. In 12-hour clock, morning from midnight to just before noon is denoted as AM, while afternoon, evening and night are denoted by PM. In the 24-hour clock, two digits are used to indicate the time. First two digits denote hours and the last two digits denote minutes. This is the time how we represent in 24-hour clock. Now you can see a table here. First of all, the time is 2 o'clock early morning, and in 12-hour clock we will write it as 2:00 am, and in 24-hour clock we will write it as 0200, as first two digits are showing hours and the last two digits are showing minutes. Now second time is noon. In 12-hour clock we will write it as 12 pm, and in 24-hour clock we will write it as 12:00. 5 past 8 in the evening. So in 12-hour clock we will write it as 8:05 pm, and in 24-hour clock we will write it as 20:05. Midnight, it is 12 am, and in 24-hour clock 0000. 1 minute to midnight, 11:59 pm. Just 1 minute before midnight is 11:59 pm, and in 24-hour clock we will write it as 23:59. Here you can see that in 24-hour clock we don't use the term AM or PM, but in 12-hour clock we use the term AM and PM. Now, how to convert time to 24-hour clock? If we are given a time of 12-hour clock and we are asked to convert it into 24-hour clock, how we will do it? The time is 9:42 pm. The first digit is showing hours and the second two digits are showing minutes. So 9 hours and 42 minutes. What we will do to convert it into 24 hours? We will add 12 in it. We will add 12 in hours only, not in minutes. We will add 12 hours in 9:42 pm and we will get the time of 24-hour clock. So the 24-hour clock time is 21:42. Now you will not write PM. This is 24-hour clock time. Second example is midnight and we want to convert it into 24-hour clock. The time is 12 am. What we will do? We will add 12 in hours. So what will be the answer? 24. This is the answer. Now what to do when you are asked to convert time into 12-hour clock and you are given with 24-hour clock time. Let's suppose the time is 3:30 and you are asked to convert it into 12-hour clock. Now what you will do, if your hours are less than 12, you will not do any changing, you will not add or subtract anything in the time. You will write it just as 3:30 pm. But if your time is 19:15, now your hours are greater than 12. So what you will do? You will subtract 12 from hours and you will get 7:15 pm. Let's suppose a train starts from point A and reaches at point B. The time when it starts from point A is its departure time or starting time, and you will denote it as D. And the time when it will reach the point B is its arrival time or ending time, and you will denote it as A. The time taken to travel from point A to point B is journey time, and you will denote it as T. Now there are three cases. Case number 1, when arrival time is missing. So what you will do? You will add departure time and time taken and you will get the arrival time. For case 2, when journey time is missing, what you will do? You will subtract departure time from arrival time, as arrival time is bigger than departure time. So A minus D is equals to T, that is time taken or journey time. And case 3, when departure time is missing, what you will do? You will subtract time taken from arrival time and you will get departure time. A minus T equals T. Did you notice something that to find the arrival time you are adding departure time and time taken, but in other two cases you are subtracting from arrival time. Now, if you are given a time like 7.5 hours, the time 7.5 hours, you will denote it as 7 hours 30 minutes, as half hour means 30 minutes. 5, 3 by 4 hour. Now what is 3 by 4 hour? What you will do? You will multiply 3 by 4 into 60 and you will get minutes. So 5 are 45 minutes. How I got 45? I multiplied 3 by 4 into 60 and I get 45. Then the next is 1 by 4 hour. It means 1 hour and 1 by 4 hour. And 1 by 4 hour is equal to 15 minutes. So 1 hour 15 minutes. You can use this method to find the times if it is given in fraction or mixed fraction form. Let's do a example. Example number 1. A bus left city P at 10:45 and arrived at city Q at 23:11 on the same day. How long was the journey? First of all, you will see whether the time which is given to you is in 24-hour clock or not. If it is not in 24-hour clock, first step is to change them into 24-hour clock. But in this example, we have the time in 24-hour clock. So we will continue it. The time is 10:45, that is departure time, and 23:11 is its arrival time. We will write departure time is 10:45 and arrival time is 23:11. Now we are asked to find the journey time. So which case is this? This is case number 2, where I am going to subtract departure time from arrival. We'll write arrival time first, as it is 23 hours 11 minutes, 23:11, and departure time is 10:45, 10 hours 45 minutes. Now as it is case 2, I am going to subtract these two times. For the minute part, 11 is smaller than 45. It means that I have to borrow something from hours. If I borrow 1 from the hour section, I will add 60 minutes in the minutes, as 1 hour means 60 minutes. And if I have given 1 hour to the minute section, it means that I am going to subtract 1 hour from the hours. By adding and subtracting the times, I will get 2271, as I added 60 minutes in 11, so it becomes 71, and I subtracted 1 hour from 23 hours, that is 22 hours. Now I can subtract these two times, 2271 and 1045. 71 minus 45 is 26 and 22 minus 10 is 12. So the time is journey time. What you found? You found the journey time. You will write 12 hours 26 minutes. Answer is the journey was 12 hours and 26 minutes. This was the vertical method to solve the question. But there is also another method, that is line method. We will do it now by line method. First of all, what was the departure time? Departure time means starting time was 10:45 and arrival time was 23:11. So you will write it like this. Now after 10:45, next clock hour is 11. So you will write here 11. After 10:45, next clock hour is 11. And the difference between 10:45 and 11 is 15 minutes. And from arrival time 23:11, you will move backward now. So the previous clock hour from 23:11 is 23. Now the difference between 23 and 23:11 is 11 minutes, and the difference between 10:45 and 11 is 15 minutes. Now the difference between 11 and 23, there are 12 hours. So what we will do, we will add 12 hour, 15 minutes and 11 minutes. We will add minutes and 12 hour, we will write it like this. 12 hour, 26 minutes is the answer, same as the vertical method. Now let's do another example. A car arrived at a town at 15:06 after traveling for 1 by 4 hours. Find the time the car started the journey. So what are you given here? You are given arrival time 15:06 and the time taken 1 by 4 hours, and you are asked to find the departure time or starting time. Arrival time is 15:06. Journey time is 1 by 4 hours. As I told you that 1 by 4 hours means 15 minutes. So 4 hour 15 minutes. And you are asked to find the departure time. First you will see that the time which is given you is in 24-hour clock or not. The time, arrival time is in 24-hour clock. So we will move forward now. This is case 3. We want to find D. So we will subtract A and T. A minus T is D. First I will write arrival time 15:06. Then I will write time 4 hours and 15 minutes. Now I will subtract it. Now 6 is smaller than 15. So what we will do, as we did in the previous example, we will borrow 1 hour from the hour section. When I will borrow 1 hour, it means that I am carrying 60 minutes here. Now 60 plus 6 will become 66 minutes. And I have borrowed 1 hour from the hour section. Now hours are left with 14. I am subtracting 1 hour as I have borrowed 1 hour to the minutes. 1 hour from 15 hours. Now the time is 14:66 and journey time is same 4:15. Now we will subtract these two times. 66 minus 15 is 51 and 14 minus 4 is 10. Answer is 10:51. That was the departure time. The car started the journey at 10:51. Now we will do this example with the line method. How we will do it? First of all, departure time. We are not given with the departure time. Arrival time is 15:06. We are asked to find the departure time. Previous clock hour from 15:06 is 15. Now we will move backward more 4 hours. So when we will move 4 hours backward 15, so we will come to 11. Now we have to cover more 15 minutes because the total time was 4 hour 15 minutes. Now if I come back from 11 more 15 minutes, so the time is 10:45. But I have here the difference between 15 and 06 is 6 minutes. So I will add 6 minutes in 10:45 and I will get 10:51. Let's do another example. Sam spent 92 minutes working on a school project. If he started at 5:30 p.m., what time did he finish? First of all, what is given to us? This is the time taken, 92 minutes, and this is the starting time, and we are asked to find the ending time. So we are given with time taken, that is in 92 minutes. We will convert it into hour. So 92 minutes means 1 hour 32 minutes. Now what is given? Starting time, that is 5:30 p.m. We will convert it into 24-hour clock. So 24-hour clock time is 17:30. Now we are asked to find the ending time or departure time, as I told you in the 3 cases. So it is case number 1. We are given with time taken and starting time. We will add these 2 times and we will get the ending time. So we will write it hours and minutes. 17:30 is the starting time and time taken is 1 hour 32 minutes. When I will add 30 and 32, I will get 62, and 17 and 1 I will get 18. Do you know, is there any 62 minutes? Did you ever heard of 62 minutes? There are only 60 minutes in 1 hour. So what we will do? We will give 60 minutes to the hours and we will add 1 hour to the hour section. So the answer will be 19:02, as I am subtracting 60 from 62 and I am adding 1 hour. 60 minutes means 1 hour in hours. So answer is 19:02. Now we will do this question with the line method. The answer was 7:02 p.m. He finished at 7:02 p.m. or you can write it in 24-hour clock. Now what is the line method? We are given with the departure time, that is 17:30, or starting time. We will write here starting time 17:30. Now we will move forward 1 hour. So after 17:30, when we will move 1 hour forward, we will come to 18:30. We will move more 30 minutes, we will come to 19. Now the total time was 1 hour 32 minutes. 2 minutes are still left. So we will move 2 minutes more and the time will be 19:02. That is the answer. 19:02, that is the ending time. He will finish the task at 7:02 p.m. Message of the day is, for getting success there is only one lesson. Keep your focus on goal and go for it with passion. Jazakallahu khaira. Take care. Allah Hafiz.